Friday morning and we are doing a trial on one of the fields of wheat. So we're going to be using like a traditional fungicide and the Thiopron, which is basically sulfur-based fungicide from UPL. So we're just making sure I've got enough of all the other bits to go with it, which is straw, shortener and the like. And then going to get some white canes, go out, and we're going to go headland with one traditional chemistry, and then every other tram line, and then we're going to use the other stuff on the in-between tram lines, so it's replicated every 36 metres across the field. So I'll probably spray it, and I'll put the pegs in to mark it out. And I think the guy from UPL is actually coming as well to check we're doing it properly. Morgan's, we're going to put quite a bit of starter fert on with the sunflower, so Morgan's just doing a test calibrate now on the fertiliser. He's got 3 fields to do, so he's got to fold up 3 times. The last field's going to be the biggest, so he's basically, every time he folds up, he's going to nip to Wellbrook, top up with fert, and then on the last field, we'll just have to run some to him. Saves taking a low loader and a telehandler up there, leaving it there all day. That's handy. Nice bit of storage in there for the fiberglass poles. Yeah, stick this bag in, top the hopper up, then he's got enough to do the first field. Oh, I thought he wasn't going to put the guardrail up there. Morgan's catching a tan on his legs. That reminds me, it's going to be a nice day today. I'm going to go and put some sun cream on so I don't end up with a red cheek and nose. A novel way of opening the bags. This is the mountain of stuff that came off the combine. Just going to scoop it up now. Got the dustpan and brush out now. It's quite a bit, it's flowing out the bucket. Take the brush off now. Drill full, yard cleaned up a bit. Now I'm going to take this up to Rob's, leave it in the yard up there, and then Morgan's got it for filling up in a bit. Rob's going to follow me up in the van, but he's going to swap vans so that he can then load his camper van with merch ready to take up to Wids tomorrow, because Claire from Cotton Eye Sew is doing a merch stand there, so she will be, hoodies and t-shirts and stuff will be available. Oh no, it's fading. Don't make the gate a bit wide for bringing the drill in. Don't want any tyre rash on it. I think Morgan was just behind me actually. Oh yeah, there he is. I want to tidy all that up. It's just all like little suckers come out the trees, sycamores all around the cables, and then there's a, oh, there he is. Doing a bit of hedge cutting there. Yeah, there's this estate fencing in the back that looks really nice, or it will do if we tidy it up and fix it. And it'll just make it a bit safer for coming out, and a bit safer on the bend as well. I just thought I'd show you this skyfall. So if you remember, we drilled this last September, and then it's rotted, and then we came in was it March with the demo Van der Sad top down, and the conditions were awful, but we managed to go through it with the quad track, and we left it quite raw. And as soon as it grayed off, you need about 3 or 4 drays to dry ground out, but we got 2. As soon as it grayed off, then, well, actually we only got 1. I think we topped down and it was left about a week. Then we got a dry afternoon, and we come straight in with the Horsch Avatar, and I think it looks stunning. Obviously, there's still some bits that had floods in, but if that yields as well as it looks, these little pockets or porch bits on the headland won't really matter, will they? But when you think of the conditions we put it in at, it's incredible really. It's just hope it yields. Getting into Gino de Camper or the merch mobile. Yeah, we're just putting this in now, this fire prop. This field, obviously the gateway and the headland were proper porched. This is the one that we half ploughed, half sumo. Over there, it's pretty decent. John's just folded out. James is here from UPL to see us using the product, and we're going to put some white sticks in to mark it all out. So we're going to do like a barcode. The headland's one product, and then intermediate tram lines are the thiopron, and the other one, was it a Scara we put on, was it? Yeah. So we'll see the difference, see if it looks like a barcode or it looks all the same. So John's just obviously folding out the 24 metre, he'll flick it now to 36. Does he think we're stood in the... No, I thought we were stood in the way maybe. Can you believe that's 3 years old in August? No, it saw us. Thought the hare was not going to see us and run past us. This wheat, obviously, far more advanced than that Skyfall. We're actually putting a bit of straw shortener on it as well, so it doesn't go flat. So we've got these sticks in now marking that tram line, because that has got the traditional product in, and then the rest, every other one, is the UPL stuff. And did you say it's certified organic as well?
Correct, yeah. With the Organic Farmers and Growers.
Yeah?
Yes.
So we'll be interested to see how it does. Yeah, John's just setting up now to come up these other tram lines. Perfect day for spraying. We were going to do this yesterday afternoon, but it was a bit hot. John's finishing off. This is wheat, obviously. And look at that already. The seed head is inside the straw. Whereas the Skyfall that we looked at before, that was sown later, which is also wheat, is only about that big, so it's not even started to form seed heads yet. So it's going to take some catching up. But yeah, that's actually not that bad if you look at that. If we get all of it out and add that together, that's the size of the seed head. So they're quite long. So it'd be nice if all them filled out into nice juicy grains. I have put sun cream on, honest. I've just been up the road helping the neighbour try and thread a cable through some conduit, but the conduit was cheap stuff and it's ribbed on the inside, so it won't go through. So we tried putting cooking oil down it. I ended up covered in cooking oil, hence why I didn't film it, because I've got it all over my phone. So I'm now going to take some bale string and a leaf blower, and they're going to try and blow a piece of plastic through, fastened to some string, to then pull the wire back through. If that doesn't work, they're going to have to dig it up and relay it. I can't find the leaf blower because it's in one of the grain sheds and I don't know which one it's in. It doesn't look like it's in this one. Morgan's probably got onto the last field of sunflowers now. So finished drilling for the 23-24 campaign, hopefully today. And it's not in this shed either. Do you know why the price of wheat has gone up? Because I sold the rest I had last Thursday, so it's shot up this week. Oh! I've just been rolling the sunflowers behind me and I'm cutting across the beans that are just coming up now. It was in this field yesterday, it was like concrete, I think it was. Anyway, it should have been rolled before the pre-em, but it was too wet, as you can see, it kind of smeared. I'm just rolling it across it, so we'll see if it does any damage and what difference it looks like in a few days. Swapping fields now, and lucky I spotted it. There's a lighting board there left off the Porsche cultivator. Don't want to squash that, do I? Jump off and throw it out the way. You see how much dust is coming off the drill. I mean, a couple of weeks ago we had water coming off the drill. It was like blowing bubbles going through puddles. Last field anyway, so off we go. I thought Morgan might have been done, but He's not quite, because he's been running for 30, so I'll roll once around the headland, and then he's finished the headland on this last pass, and then I'll just keep going up and down and chasing him basically. It's just insane, isn't it, how quick the weather changes. Believe it or not, there's a 12-metre drill and a tractor in the middle of that plus cloud. It's just madness, isn't it? It really is incredible how we've gone from paddling to dust blowing. I'm actually excited to see some rain on Monday, because it'll just keep things ticking along nicely. Warm temperatures, nice bit of rain, get stuff growing away. Hopefully it doesn't rain Saturday and Sunday, which is tomorrow and the day after, because we're obviously going to Scott and tractor pull. So Rob is and John, I think, are currently washing off the quad track now. There's Morgan there working around the manhole. They're washing the quad track off. Ian's packaging merch. So Claire from Cotton Eye Sew is going to be selling merch. I think she's selling different people's as well as mine, but we've got more stock than she's got, because she obviously manufactures it for us. So she's going to be there on Saturday, definitely, and she's not sure if they might be silaging on Sunday, so I don't quite know how that's going to work. But yeah, come over to Scorton, say hi. I think they're going to park the quad track somewhere where kids can come and have a closer look at it and see the size of it. And then obviously we're going to do a bit of pulling with it. James Ashbrook has kindly offered to move it around for us with his truck, because it's a bit of a way to drive it there, and we're taking one of his Optums up as well, one of the 300 horsepower cases to put on the tractor pulling sledge as well. So looking forward to the weekend, because he's had to go around that manhole. I'm actually gaining on him here. It's what, 2 passes ahead of me. Still not completely dry. There is still some moisture about in that flood. We'll get a drain in that and drain it into that pond, I think. Morgan's not got much left now. Morgan's done. I've got another lap, but the trail, there's a valve acting up. It's not quite folding up. Oh, yeah, it is. I was going to say, a couple of times it's not folded in properly, so I think that's why he's parked on the slope. I'm going to change the valve on it. Anyway, as soon as that drops down to the cradle, it is job done. In fact, I might take that back, because I need to get home before Morgan. That is it. Last lap for Morgan. I'm going to take that back, and we have finished drilling. Yeah, I'm going to take the drill back, because it was James's birthday the other day. Charlotte's friends that have kids are coming round tonight, and I think we're going to have a bit of a barbecue while it's warm. So, get back for that. Anyway, here's the birthdays. This is today's birthday bumper. We got an anonymous on there, don't know why, but they put quite a big donation on. Mike Curry's on there, Rambo's 65, Lindsay Kember's 50, Charlie Sayer is 33, Hannah Louise Blake's 29, and Aiden's on there, and we're at £66,722. Plus gift aid, all for the Northwest Ambulance. Anyway, I'm going to go and show you something now. It's really shiny, and you're going to be like, I've not seen it that clean for ages. It's not quite David Jones clean, but at least you can see the tracks. Looks mega.